Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Ball XenoVerse.
Crossverse.
Huh. You may have recalled that me and Ogre were switching off characters, and...
Excuse me, Ogre and I.
Okay. We were switching off characters, and though I got the demon god Demigra, he also opted for this arc of story, which left me with the legendary Super Saiyan arc.
I'm sorry, my name is pronounced Ogre.
Now, this arc we're doing today is the DLC story, which is the Dragon Ball GT arc. Dragon Ball
If all
GT.
of you cringed, it's understandable. Not a lot of people like GT.
Yeah. Dragon Ball GT, for those of you who don't know, when Dragon Ball Z ended,
Bless your hearts.
Yeah. When Dragon Ball Z ended, the manga ended, the anime ended, all of it ended, the producers said, dude, this crap is still really popular, we want more, and then Akira Toriyama said, no, y'all, I'm done, and then they said, tough, we're making it anyway. And that's Dragon Ball GT. It's effectively a continuation after the events of Dragon Ball Z, only it has minimal input from the series writer, creator, and artist.
I think about the only thing Toriyama did was Giru's design.
Alright.
Yeah, that was basically it.
So GT, for the most part, everybody really just doesn't like GT. And though there are a couple concepts that it handled really well that I like, for one, bringing back the idea of the Saiyan tail.
We'll get into that when we get into that.
Yeah,
But
bringing the Dragon Balls back in a way that's actually central and important to the plot. Important stuff, cool stuff,
cool concepts. Bad execution.
horrid execution. As far as Dragon Ball is concerned anymore, Dragon Ball GT is not canon with the main story. However, that doesn't make it non-canon, period. It's effectively been deemed an alternate timeline. So it isn't at all connected to what we see of Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Ball Super, or anything of that. It's treated much like future Trunks' timeline, where the androids have killed everyone and Trunks is doing the best he can.
Yeah, it still exists, but it's not.
It's not going to affect anything ever.
Yeah.
So that's Dragon Ball GT. As far as what story you need to know in order to understand what's going on here, to be honest, I don't know. I don't know that much about Dragon Ball GT. I never cared enough to actually look into it, but it involves a really big ape that's gold named Baby, and Super Saiyan 4, and then the Dragon Balls being alive,
then Super
and
Douche 17, and then Dragon Balls coming back and doing stuff, and
yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
and we're not even covering the first few episodes where they went looking for the Black Star Dragon Balls across the universe.
And that's a whole nother deal entirely. So, you know what? Let's just...
Which is like Dragon Ball, condensed, but stupider somehow.
So, you know what? Let's just head on in and let everybody figure it out as we go. Because you know about as much as I do. And I've played these. Now, normally you would actually access these from the two robots just outside. I showed them off previously, and you may have seen them while you were standing around.
Yeah.
But there's two robots there. You talk to one, and you do the first half, and then once you complete that, you can talk to the other robot to get the second half. So we're going to dive into the first half with Wake Up, Other Trunks.
It makes sense when there are like two Trunks in here. Look, I got an asp.
Great. Another distortion in history is about to start.
What caused this one, though?
Wormhole.
Yeah, Demigra still has wormholes floating around?
Yeah, actually he does.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, crap, that guy just doesn't go away, does he?
I see. This disturbance in time was probably the result of the wormhole Demigra created.
See?
Like, like the Dio of the Dragon Ball universe.
He's dead, but he still keeps affecting shit. Stay dead, damn it! And don't come back and restart the universe through a weird half centaur thing.
I don't know about things
That's
sometimes.
the case. We have to do something about it.
Should we do something? We should do something.
I don't know. I want to take a nap.
You are
In
napping.
this timeline, Baby, the artificial life form from outer space, is our enemy.
It's weird that he knows about Baby. Also, when I'm playing, you're at Dave and Buster's, and when you're playing, I'm at David Buster's. But it's not as fun for me because all I can do is drink.
Baby is a powerful enemy that hypnotized Father, Gohan, and many other warriors.
And could have been an interesting character because he was the revenge of the Tuffles that the Saiyans killed on the original planet Vegeta. But done in a stupid manner. God, I hate this shit. It was a cool concept. You know, reverse the
Yeah,
whole
bring
thing.
bring the Tuffles back.
The Tuffles become the bad guys now, and the Saiyans are the good guys, versus their past, where the Saiyans were the bad guys, and the Tuffles were defending themselves. It's a perfect reversal and anything, and it turned into a stupid biomechanical android bullshit again. If you haven't gathered, I don't like Baby as a character.
I don't like GT, which is why, even for what little of it I've seen, I decided I'm good.
Also, no offense to his voice actor, but that was a shit voice he used for him.
So we won't know exactly who we'll be up against. Be careful.
Oh,
Hit a bump in the road there.
ran into Bill and Ted on the way over here. Excellent!
Okay, so Baby, his name's Baby, but he's a Tuffle?
I don't know.
And then how can he turn into a great ape?
Oh, he took over Vegeta's body, remember?
Oh, okay,
Yeah, he's like the infectious thing, like he can take over people. You remember stupid-looking Vegeta that had the silver hair and everything?
Stuff is making less and less sense the further we go into
It's kind of this weird, like, you're remembering things, but you don't want to remember them, so you kind of have to, like, blank them out, but they're so terrible they just creep back in. By the way, Pan is Gohan and Vidal's daughter.
Yeah, GT takes place,
And-
like, what, 10-odd years later
like
or something?
10 odd years after the end of DBZ.
Yeah.
So she's older, and... Oh, she could have been better.
She's the Yamcha of GT.
Oh, and that's sad, because she could have been better.
Hmm.
She doesn't even go Super Saiyan.
What's wrong, Trunks? You okay?
Whoops, completely missed him.
Yeah, and that's GT Trunks, not
Born as a tough
future Trunks. And GT Trunks is essentially young Trunks that we've seen so far, Kid Trunks grown up.
He's
He's
actually
not-
a lot more respectable.
Yeah, he's not nearly as bad as Kid Trunks. If memory serves, he even at one point said something about regretting how kind of a jerk he was as a kid.
Are you Piccolo?
Yeah, he's actually a lot better.
Yeah. He's still no future Trunks, but...
She just asked if I was Piccolo's kid.
Yeah, he's still no future
I
Trunks,
know who
but...
you are, but thank you for helping me. You see,
He's better.
Dad, Goten, and Trunks
Yeah.
became our enemies.
It's hard to be
It's
worse,
awful.
though.
It is. I'm still flabbergasted that Pan didn't go Super Saiyan despite the fact that I'm pretty sure at this point, if Goten and Trunks could become Super Saiyan 3 as Gotenks, pretty much anybody with Saiyan blood in them becomes Super Saiyan no matter what
What are
bullshit.
you doing?
I think they realized at this point that these kids going Super Saiyan that fast was just really stupid, and so they decided not to do it. That'd be my guess.
Especially considering Pan had actual moments where she...
But maybe that's giving the writers of GT too much credit.
Yeah. Damn you, Other Me, for playing dirty. And? Plays dirty. I applaud that shit.
Like your life's on the line.
Yeah,
here.
your
I'm
life's
not-
on the line. Fuck that shit. Fuck honor and all that shit. I want them.
I want to not
Did
die.
he just throw Destructo discs
Yeah,
out?
hold up, check him.
Oh god, he has chain
He's got
Destructo
chain-
for Barrage. What the shit, Goten? What the shit, Trunks?
Where did you learn that?
Take this in your stupid eggplant hair! Oh god, it's a giant monkey, but it's gold.
Okay, so that's Baby, and he's a great ape, and he's golden and looks stupid. And I still don't entirely understand what happened to bring everything to this point.
Oh yeah, he used the Black Star Dragon Balls to create planet Tuffle, like right near Earth. And then Earth gets blown up, and then Piccolo dies for it, and...
Oh, I remember trying to grab his tail and it just not working right for a while, like he'd shake you off. Maybe you can only grab it, like, after his stamina's broken?
Grandpa, it's me, Pan.
Wait, Grandpa, so that would be Vegeta.
That'd be Goku.
Goku? Yeah, it would be Goku. Wait, so Great Ape Baby took over Goku?
No, took over Vegeta.
So who the crap is Pan talking to?
Talking to Goku in his Great Ape form.
So he's just somewhere else now? And...
Yeah, he's just somewhere off
Okay,
in the
they
corner.
just buggered off to go talk?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you like my white vagueness power-up?
I really wish I could find what exactly they... Like, what exact stat increases the potential release does.
Actually
Like,
shot
if
him in the
it's-
eye, too. That was funny.
Like, if it's, like, 5% increase to this, 10% increase to that. Like, I've seen the stats for everything else. And I think some...
Stamina not going down. I'm punching the shit out of you.
And somebody in the comments mentioned that apparently somebody hacked Super Saiyan 3 to put it on a player so they could test and see what it did. So I kind of have an idea what Super Saiyan 3 does, even though it's not a player can't use it, but I still really want to know what potential release does. Like, specific stat increase-wise. Or decrease, for that matter.
Hey, just grab your stupid tail, mister. I don't want my stamina to go down for no stupid reason. Seriously, I just
Gotta
punched
murder him.
I like their little stance of like, oh, I can't take it no more.
I got a headache.
Hey, it's Super Saiyan 4 Goku. A concept that I kind of like, but again, not exactly the best execution.
Goku. So, you're still alive.
So the idea of Super Saiyan 4 is...
It's a mixture of Super Saiyan and the Great Ape, which is like, Baby's golden form is supposed to be that.
It's like he's gone Great Ape and Super Saiyan
Yeah.
or something, but then Goku took that effectively and reduced it down to a humanoid form.
Which is apparently the end game for Super Saiyans.
I think what I don't like about it... Oh wow, that really hurt.
Yeah, that wrecks the shit out of you.
I think what I don't like about Super Saiyan 4 is I really like it
People of Earth.
conceptually. The idea of,
I
like,
like
not only bringing back the Great Ape, but then combining it with Super Saiyan, I think is super cool.
Yeah.
I don't think it should be a numbered Super Saiyan form. Because it just doesn't feel as connected to the line of Super Saiyan as go from 3 to
That's
this.
his ultimate, by the way.
Oh. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. That, like, okay, you went from 1, 2, 3, this. Like, it
Especially
feels like it should
considering
just be a
that-
continuation of
Well,
the thing.
actually in the series, apparently Old Kai says that Super Saiyan 4 is what Super Saiyan was supposed to be. It's just that they lost their tails and therefore they didn't get the full power out of it. Which again, I really like the concept. It's good. It takes everything that is Saiyan and puts it in one form. And you know, I like the form. It grows on you after a while, but
I don't hate it as much as I used to.
yeah, but let's face it, I originally thought they were wearing sweaters. I'm not kidding you, I thought they were wearing sweaters.
Admittedly,
Fuck your eyes, baby!
admittedly, when you first see it, it's kind of stupid looking. Again, it grows on you.
It,
but-
it grows on you after a while, but
Well, that's a shock. I didn't think you'd be this good.
yeah, I'm awesome.
He's come back. Let's find the wormhole. Hold on. Thanks for helping, Pan. All right. I gotta go. Bye.
Where are you going just flying off?
I left
Welcome
my
back.
time machine at the
You
other
did a great
county.
job.
You think I'm gonna park my thing right where a giant ape is smashing shit up? No, that'd be stupid.
I don't know, you always see you just pour it in right there next to him. Why do you have to leave to pour it out? Maybe you have to, like, find that point where, like, the timelines get closer. So you have to go to a specific point to, like, get pulled between them.
I'm the time police, and if that's it. That's my only explanation.
We cornered Baby and now a wormhole? We're in for some serious trouble.
I know. I mean, if he's technically in Vegeta's body, and Vegeta shows up in other arcs, how does that work? And don't say wormhole.
Dang!
Guess we'll find out. I'll check the next scroll.
With your
Yeah,
creepy ass
I'm
smile there.
starting to get
Ooh,
used
that was
to it.
unsettling.
Guess this is what grown-ups have to put up with.
You were grown up during Dragon Ball Z. Why are you suddenly so proud of yourself for going like, yep, I'm doing menial labor? That's what grown-ups do. I'm so proud of me.
Well, it's the responsibility of doing something
I
so
don't mind
horribly
the
unpleasant.
responsibility of that whole thing, but it's just the way he goes like, I guess this is what grown-ups do. You were like 17 by the time Dragon Ball Z started. You were close to grown-up as you could be.
And what? I wonder
Actually,
how
how
old he
old
is.
was he?
I don't know. I wonder how old he is by this point. Because, like, I forget what year this took place in.
850?
850?
Yeah,
So did Trunks get pulled, like, way far into the future?
I'm assuming. At this point, he's like immortal, or the Doctor.
Here we go. I found the scroll.
It was right next to the other one. What were the odds?
It was over in that panel called
dangerous.
labeled
You must be
GT.
careful.
Yeah, he's a pretty tough dude.
Had a bunch of planks
He
of
was
wood
even
over the
strong
front of
enough
it,
to use mind
nailed
control
shut.
on Trunks.
Abandon all hope, you who enter. Oh, am I going to hell or GT? Because I can't tell the difference.
Yeah, but
Especially this next arc coming up. Oh!
Well, okay. Technically, you were under the influence of Demigras.
He does have shitty control over his mind, doesn't he? I mean, I know Demigras just kind of forces it on him, but... I mean, that's what Baby did as well, but yeesh.
sure, it was me, but it was, you know, a different me from the usual me.
And that's how you explain timelines. It was me, but different me, therefore not me, but still me.
There's a lot of me's around, okay?
Sorry, a different you than the usual you? You're still, you know, you, aren't you?
Oh, I don't know, is he? Maybe he got replaced by a different him.
Okay, which Trunks are we talking about? Are we talking about Trunks, Trunks, or Trunks?
Or Trunks.
Are there technically 4 Trunks?
Technically, no, I think. Well,
I think it's just 3. There's Trunks from the future, Kid Trunks,
yeah,
and
there's
GT
future
Trunks.
Yeah, future Trunks, Kid Trunks, and GT Trunks. I mean, that's the 3 timelines.
Yeah.
Unless you want to also count the
I'm not
Trunks-
counting alternate timelines like where Trunks got killed by Cell or
Yeah,
anything.
unless you want to count the Trunks that Cell killed.
He's dead. Nobody cares about him.
Maybe that's this Trunks.
That's the universe where everybody threw in their garbage and the dinosaurs just turned around.
Well, maybe that's this Trunks. Maybe this Trunks got like pulled from that just before he died.
Oh, yeah, that's true, but... Oh, whatever. It's not a big deal.
Wormhole caught him.
Here, there's something going on with this scroll. Head over there.
Oh, that is pure Bulma and Vegeta child right there pose. It's like, "Nyeh, just take it."
Yeah, done with this discussion. Just go.
Trunks, don't try to change the subject on me.
It's like a mix of his mother's haughtiness and the mix of his father's pride in the whole thing. It's like, just take it.